Midday Fix. Rules of the road for newly single dads who are just getting back into the dating game and how to introduce that new woman in your life to the kids. We're getting some tips from Ashley Lobo, dating expert and founder, who works with Selective Search Matchmaking. Ashley, good to have you in.
Thank you for having us.
So before we get to some of the tips here, tell me about your organization, Selective Search. This is not an internet dating site,
No, it's not. It's kind of like old school matchmaking. So we've been around for over 15 years.
Yeah.
It's completely offline, confidential, and we customize each and every search for our clients.
This is old-fashioned.
It is old-fashioned, and we have the highest rate in the industry, which is 87%. So
highest rate of what?
Of successful matches.
And
yes,
how do you gauge success? Marriage, something like that?
Yeah. So actually, 1 out of every 3 clients meets the love of their life on their first introduction by our amazing matchmakers. So how about that?
So how do you match them up? You just have a gut feeling that this woman might be really good with this guy right here? I mean,
it sort of is a sixth sense as a matchmaker, you know, combined with our intuition and our meet your future process.
Yeah.
So we interview each woman on behalf of our clients in person, get to know them and their personality and their preferences before moving forward with an introduction.
Okay, let's talk about some of your tips. And one is, because you deal with a lot of new dads, newly single dads, and one is don't rebound too quickly, right? Don't jump back into it.
Right. Don't jump back in. You need to take time to heal and reflect on, okay, now I'm a different person. I'm out of a, 10-year, 15-year marriage. What am I really looking for? You know, because times have changed. You know, probably what you're looking for has changed too.
So you got to talk to the kids too, assuming you have kids. You got to tell them. What do you say to them?
I think it's best to be open and transparent. Let them know, okay, look, kids, I want to start dating. I want to be happy. I want to have that partnership, but nothing's changed between us. I still love you. Mom still loves you, and everything in our relationship is going to be the same. So let them, have it out there in the air to ask questions.
Right. Now, what about those casual relationships? Guys, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
Do you take them home to meet the kids?
No, absolutely not. Not unless you know that she's a keeper and it's going to go the distance. You don't want to confuse young children or have them get attached to anyone too soon. So definitely only bring home the exclusive relationships.
Okay, so Miss Right Now, you don't introduce, but Miss Right.
Yes.
You do.
That you can do.
Okay, set aside date time and family time to be fully present at each. Explain that for me.
So, if you're a dad, you should have an amazing babysitter on tap. So make sure that when you're on your date, you can relax, have fun, and not be worried, are my kids okay? So you can be fully present. So make sure that you set aside that date time and then set aside that time for your family. Plan, fun activities, maybe go to a Hawks game. Really make sure you maximize your time with your kids.
Okay, but all this means investing in a really good babysitter.
Yes,
right?
A very good babysitter.
Okay, what if the kids don't connect right off with that new lady in your life? Is that a problem?
It's not a problem, and I think you have to realize that it can take time, especially for younger kids. So we always say to try to introduce them slowly and do something that's kind of easy, breezy, and fun. So if your child's maybe, on the soccer team, bring her out to the game. Have her cheer on, your child and whatever they're passionate about. Bring a yummy treat, sort of incentivize your kids a little bit.
Right. Selective Search, though, you've been around, what, about 15 years, you said?
Yes, 15 plus years.
Yeah, you got a lot of clients. How many do you, can you talk about that?
It's all very confidential, but we do work with a lot of clients, and it's very specialized.
All right. Well, Ashley Lobo, good to have you in with some great advice there for newly single dads. For more dating help, they've got a website, of course, selectivesearch.com for a link. Or if you want to watch this segment again, you can visit our site, WGN TV.com/midday, and we'll take you there.